Welcome to the Franklin Public Schools Power School screencast. In this episode, we're specifically going to focus on teachers grades K through 6, and we're going to show you how to print report cards. When you print report cards, you're going to print them from PowerTeacher online, so you'll need to log into your PowerTeacher account, and I'm already logged into an account. When you print the reports, you're going to print them from the AM homeroom, and this will be the same for every quarter. You'll always do it from the AM homeroom. So looking at the AM homeroom, one of the columns here is the report column, and you'll notice there's a little printer icon. So to get to where you need to print the report cards, go ahead and click the printer icon. That will take you to a page that says Print Class Reports. The very first line says, which report would you like to print? There's a drop-down menu here, and you can choose from all these different report cards down here. So for this example, we want to print report card for grade 4 for quarter 2. So I'm going to go ahead and choose that one. You'll want to make sure you choose the correct report card and the correct grade, as all the stuff that prints out will show the grade on it. So I'm going to choose that. All these other settings you don't need to change. When you're done, you can click Submit. And what that's going to do is it's going to take you to the report queue. And what this page does is this shows us what reports you currently have created in the system and what reports are currently running. So for example, here looking at this first one, this is the report that I just generated. It is currently running, meaning it's going in the system, and when it's finished you'll see it turn to a completed link like these other ones down below. Now as the report runs, you may notice that this little icon up here near the logout screen is a little piece of paper, and it's constantly refreshing and showing that text is being generated. That's just a little symbol that shows you that the report is currently running, or that you might have more than one report running. What you could do is, if you sit on this page for a minute or two, you could click the refresh link here, and if you click that, it might show you that the job changes from running to completed. You'll need the report to turn to completed. It might take about 5 minutes or so. Each report card is about 2 pages long. Now what I did is I already created a report previously, so I'm going to show you a previous one. And as you can see, there is a list here of reports that you've created in the past. So if this gets to be too much, you could click the little trash icon next to a report if you wanted to delete a previous report. Otherwise, when you want to see the report, you can click completed, and that will launch the report for you to look at. The report is a PDF file. Over on the left side, you'll notice that each of your students from that class, their name is listed there. That means that if you click on that link, it'll take you to their page of the report. The report starts here on the first page, and you can arrow down or scroll down and take a look at how things turned out. It is encouraged that you do check over the report cards, make sure everything is correct before you send it to the printer, because this will be probably about 30 or so pages, and you don't want to run a bunch of reports and have them be incorrect. Notice that the marks did fill in. Looking at quarter 2 here, anything that we left blank did switch over to the asterisk, and the asterisk means normal progress. The comments that you added earlier are right here. So for quarter 2, I just added some generic comments, and it shows that there. And if you continue down, it'll take you onto the second page of this report, so on and so forth. And then when you continue on even further, it'll take you into the next student's report. So just kind of thumb through these, make sure they all look okay. You could again click on the student name to jump to their report card. When you're ready to print, you can go to File, Print, or you could choose the printer icon located on this toolbar here. If you want to keep a copy of this, the system only keeps reports in the system for 30 days. So if you want to keep a copy for yourself as a PDF file, you can go to File, Save As, and then this is just reminding you that you can't make any changes after you save it, and it gives you the opportunity to save it somewhere on your computer, probably in your Documents folder. So that would be how you save. When you are in PowerTeacher, if you want to get to the report queue from the main screen, you can just click on the little piece of paper icon up here that we mentioned earlier, and that will take you back to the reports that you've already completed. So you don't have to generate a report every time to get to this page. You could just click on the little piece of paper. So that concludes the tour of how to print your report cards. Hopefully you found this helpful, and thanks for watching.